I think I'm going to be singing a lot in this reading. Today's video is going to be on Taekook.
I'm tired, dude. It's the earliest, it's probably the earliest I've ever freaking filmed, but I'm happy to be here.
Let's get started with what do fans need to know.
We have get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love, and we have demonstrate love, find out what is important to those you love, and act on it.
Okay, so I think the reason why we got this card, and I feel like we might get this card in all the readings, is probably because Spirit wants me to give you the disclaimer, you know, no matter what the truth is of the situation, everybody just needs to be respectful of others.
Period. Even if they are together, be respectful. If they aren't together, be respectful. Be respectful to people who don't believe. Be respectful to people that do believe. You know, whatever. You know, it is what it is. If someone ships something else, that's fine. Like, Jesus Christ has nothing to do with you.
And then get to know each other. Learn to meet another's needs for love. I'm getting the vibe from both of these cards is these two, what you need to know about these two is literally they communicate together very well. I think they've been together such a long time that they're able to meet each other's needs without the other one's telling, you know, they can tell what makes another tick, you know, and I think this goes for everyone in the band really, but like they can tell what makes each other tick, they can know what you know, upsets each other, they know what each other's motivations are for doing something, even if they don't clearly state what they're doing.
They're like, oh, I can rationalize his thinking, I understand his thinking, I can sympathize with his thinking, I know what he's thinking about, that kind of thing.
I think even still, there's a lot of things that these two learn from each other, even after how long they've been near each other, around each other, getting to know each other, they're still finding out new things, they're still learning things together. I think their communication with one another is quick and to the point with banter here and there. Like, I keep getting their communication style, so there's something there about that. Oh my god, so they totally listen to music with one another. I think that might be how they communicate. They like share music with one another. Dude, you should try this out. Dude, no, you should try this out. I think they might discuss music with one another too. There's just something about music here. Anyways, I think that's all we can get from these two.
As long as you're not hurting anyone, you're fine. You know, that's what I want to say. As long as you're not hurting anyone, you're fine. I don't know why people are so against shipping. I guess, yes, it can be harmful, but, I mean, nobody says the same thing about straight ships. Well, they do nowadays, but, I mean, shipping in general is kind of crazy when people, you know, take it to extremes, but that's anything, like, literally anything. I don't see how that's different from fantasizing about, you know, your fave, you know, being with you.
You know, what I'm trying to say is there's deeper issues than shipping in the freaking community, okay? So, this is going to be the chemistry, what the chemistry is like between these two.
So we have the Three of Coins, the Devil card, and then the King of Cups.
These two are very capable of making money together. They're both earth signs, so there's something very grounded about this connection, period. I think they're both able to come at each other from an emotional standpoint on equal ground, on similar ground. I think they're very mature when it comes to talking about their own emotions with each other, how they feel about one another, what they think about one another, what they think about things in their life, you know? I'm getting they only, like...
I just got that whole picture of, like, you ever see those, like, K-dramas or, like, those K action... It's like a K... It's not K-drama, it's like a K-action movie. And it's, like, when they're sitting inside a sauna, when a bunch of men are sitting inside a sauna, and then they all just start, like, what's it called? Speed running things by each other, and they're discussing life issues and stuff. Or their lives or something.
That's the kind of energy I'm getting. It's like if they do something together, that's kind of what they do. I think there's a lot of playful banter in their communication style. I also think there's a lot of back and forth. Like they talk back and forth, like kind of spitfire about things that, you know, are on their mind with one another. I think if either one of them are gonna party, like let loose and party, they're gonna do it with each other with this Devil card. It's like they know they can have a good time with the other one. It's like, yo, I'm trying to get effed up. Oh, really? I got you. And then that's it. It's like, this is their buddy to like drink. This is their buddy to like let loose. This is their buddy to like party, you know? Like I said, with this Three of Coins, it's like, since they're both earth signs, it literally is like there's this pool of you can make money off of them. They're very profitable. They're very productive. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to get the coin that you're looking for if you like do, you know, if you set this up the way that you want it to. Like if you manipulate it the way that you want it to. I think mainly it's just that they work very well together, period. There's just something very harmonic about these two. There's something very like precious about this, you know? There's something very precious about it. By that is like neither one of them would like to lose the other. You get what I mean?
Think about it like a temple or something. You have a certain amount of pillars, and even if 1 or 2 pillars go away, the whole temple has the potential of falling in, of crashing in, you know, and that's the kind of energy that I'm getting.
I want you here. I'd rather have you here with me because you're someone that I confide in. You're someone that I can go to. You know, you're someone that literally supports me through thick and thin. You give me your words. You give me advice. You give me your words. And, you know, I know that you mean them. So as far as their attention goes,
we have the Strength card in reverse, the 9 of Swords upright, and then the 7 of Wands upright.
The first thing that I thought when I saw this is literally they're not prone to fighting, but when they do fight, it's kind of vicious. Like the few times they fought was very vicious. They're very capable of like tearing each other down if they want to. With the words they say, if they wanted to. I don't think they've ever like really gotten to that point, but like if either one of them wanted to let the other one have it, they would. I think neither one of them are people who back down. So I think
I just got this whole image of like people playing chicken.
We're gonna back down, so it's like they meet each other with the energy that they're given. You know what I mean? So it's like if you're coming at me sideways, I'm gonna come at you sideways, or I'm gonna check you. I feel like they feel very equal with one another. There's no power dynamic in this relationship, in this connection with one another. There's no power dynamic. No one's trying to fight for power, and no one's trying to fight for control over the other one. With that being said, that I've said someone that makes it a little bit harder, because since there's no power in this connection, I feel like they both capable of wanting control, needing control, having the upper hand, but not like in a totally negative, you know, vindictive kind of way. It's totally in like a more, you know, set in stone kind of way, if that makes sense, a grounded way. It's like, I need to have control, I need to have upper hand, you know, I need to say. And I think that's hard to do in this connection with these people, because it's like with these two, because it's like, since there's no one set in control, no one set in power, it's like we're on equal footing. We're on equal footing. And since we're on equal footing, I don't feel comfortable telling you what to do. And I don't think you should tell me what to do either. And they both feel that way. Who knows someone's secrets? They definitely confide in each other because they know the other one's never going to speak up, no matter who it is about, no matter what it is. You know, they're very loyal.
I think there was like a fear, that thought might have crossed someone's mind one time. Oh shoot, what if they get mad and they start spilling their guts about everything they know?
I think some kind of race about this 9 of Swords, some kind of race, some kind of win that one of them or both of them want.
These are the cards we got. We got the Queen of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and then the 8 of Wands, with the Page of Swords at the bottom.
I can like show you how this is being depicted.
It's gonna be a little hard. Whatever. That's what she said. Anyways.
Okay, so with this Page of Swords, she's holding almonds, like supporting herself with the sword, right?
Bitter almonds. And that means that, you know, almonds are so delicious, they're so good when they're ripe, when they're ready to be eaten. You know, when they're not ready to be eaten, even a second before they're ready to be eaten, they taste like crap.
It's about waiting to communicate something, waiting on something, waiting to see something, you know, in their thoughts. They're expecting something, but it hasn't come yet. This Queen of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and then this 8 of Wands. Something not going nowhere, getting something the other wanted. That's what this 9 of Swords is about. They might have had not a falling out, but this is some kind of resentment, something that goes on in the back of their head. One of them got something the other one wanted. It upsets them. That is so interesting, because when I was speaking, it didn't make sense, but now that I'm looking at the whole bigger picture, everything makes sense now.
This is their tension. I get it. This is what causes tension between these two.
It's like backhanded almost. It's like every time they interact, whatever this thing that happened in the past that, you know, they, you know, kind of side-eye each other about.
Anytime they interact, anytime they talk to one another, this thing is in the back of their mind.
See, with this Eight of Swords, it's literally, oh my god. Do you see this weird goat thing in the background? And then with this Lovers card, I'm dead. One of them got what the other one wanted. Someone literally chose, oh my god, someone or something chose one of them over the other. One of them got an opportunity that the other one didn't, and this is literally, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. So, last but not least, we're gonna get into the energy that is shared between these two.
We have the Star card in reverse, the Chariot upright, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It goes with the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, I'm gonna try it.
About the energy shared between these two. There's something off balance here, something that needs work put into it, but I think they both kind of ignore this anyways. And I think it's mutual. They both ignore the work that needs to go into this connection to get it back into balance. It's very vague, but I'm getting that's it. Like, that's it. That's all that this is about. I mean, the fact that we even have these cards here, it tells me that there's a desire here, but I think they both mutually just don't. There's a desire here to fix whatever this is, heal whatever this is, but they just don't. They really could, especially in the future, they could. But for now, it's like a mystery. I'm getting like the moon energy.
But right now it's a mystery, and it's going to stay that way for some reason. Like right now. It's going to change. But right now, no.
In order for them to progress forward, this is what has to change. In order for them to get deeper into one another, this is what has to change. I think they're still close. I think they just don't talk about things, the issues, you know, the problems. They're like, anytime they get heated with one another, they just ignore it and they move on to the next thing, come cool again. Like siblings, literally like siblings. You know how siblings are? You'll be fighting, literally punching each other, made each other bleed, and then you're cool like an hour later, you know, because you just had to get that out. It's that kind of energy. Something cool might be happening soon, though. That's fun.
We've come to the end of this video. I hope everyone enjoyed. Like I said, if you want to know what's kind of going on this month, what events I have planned this month, please watch the intro of my last video.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the theme too, because this is my first time trying to edit something like that, and I think I did a really not a horrible job. I think I did better than I was expecting to do, but you know what? I'm happy with the result either way. Like, it makes me happy to look at it, like, because I'm proud of my work. So whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening. You stay safe, healthy, happy, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.